What's up guys, and welcome to my first ever player review on this channel, and today we're doing second inform Griezmann as a striker, and he has 87 pace, 87 dribbling, 87 shot as well, and 79 pace passing, but this guy, he is pretty good. He's a beast, and this is the team I put him in, and I'll show you his in-game stats now. As you can see, he has so many good stats: his passing, his shooting, his dribbling, all his acceleration stats and stuff like that. He's amazing. And as you can see there, he had 4-star skills and 3-star weak foot. But to be honest, the 4-star skills were really handy, and it didn't actually feel like he had 3-star weak foot. It felt he actually had a better one, and he was just so good for like a counter-attacking style of play. He always comes deep for the ball, so when you're ever on the counter-attack, he's there on the halfway line, and you can just give it to him, and he has the pace to get away from pretty much any defender in the game. And once he gets in front of goal, 1v1 with the keeper, he rarely ever misses. Some of his finishing in the box is unreal. Overall, his link-up play is also very good, but the one problem I really have with him is he is not very strong. But I suppose his pace, his dribbling and his agility all makes up for that, because he does have the pace to basically break away from any defender, and doing skill with him is actually very easy. And also his long shots are actually something to be desired, really. His long shots aren't great. Like, I've tried a few with 87 shooting, you'd think they'd be better, but I basically that's mainly scaled on his finishing, because his finishing is very good. His shots just don't really get the dip that they sometimes need on when you're shooting from long range. But definitely up front, like he rarely ever misses. As you can see in the background, like, he's just so good at beating the last man. Once he gets one-on-one with the defender, and his finishing is unbelievable. Now, if you want a player that's good in the air, this guy isn't really for you. He's just there for being in the right place at the right time. He's always available. His runs he makes are very good. If you like to get the ball and dribble with the one player, really, he is basically the man for you. He is basically a one-man team. Look, like, you only have to see the clips and see how many players he can take on, and his link-up play as well. His passing is also very good. And if you play wingers like I have in this team, I think he can prove to be very effective, because he has the wide options available, and he kind of plays like a false 9 role, as them two go a bit further forward and he stands back a little bit. However, as you can see there, his shooting from outside the box is just not great, but once he gets in that box, it's unbelievable. I have to say, he's definitely one of the best strikers I've used in FIFA in a long time, seeing as I've never actually found a real dominant striker, but this guy seems to do the job for me. He's just everything about him. He's nearly a complete striker for me. It's just his strength and his long shots just aren't up to par, but his pace, his dribbling, like, you can literally just take it by every defender in the back line and score, because that's what he's best at doing. I guess another negative being is that he is an 84 overall striker, but he is going for around 1 million coins on PlayStation at the moment, and I think a little bit less on Xbox, maybe about 600k. But if you're on PlayStation, this guy is quite expensive, but I'm not sure I wouldn't say he's worth it, but hopefully his price will go down, because I feel he's one of those players that definitely worth a try, as he is a unique kind of striker for me. I haven't come across a player like him. Maybe a Barbo. Well, Barbo's agility isn't great, but this guy just has the agility. Overall, he's my favourite striker I've used on this game so far, as he ultimately suits my style. His finishing in front of goal, his dribbling, his agility, the way he can just take on a whole back line, the way he comes deep for the ball, it just suits me perfectly. Therefore, he's one of my favourite strikers to use on this game. So if you are looking for a nippy little striker who's great in front of goal, this man is the man for you. And if you can also afford him, because he is quite expensive, this is the striker for you. He's one of the best goal scorers in this game, in my opinion, and which leads me to give him a 9 out of 10, because he is not the perfect striker, but he is definitely one of the best I have tried. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.